Right after Pac died, I got signed to Death Row when Suge got out of jail. When I signed to Death Row and we came to record, this was the first room that we recorded in right here. How historical is this? And we talking what? We talking 20 years later. 20 years later, I'm in the same room, the very first room that I recorded in with Death Row that got me my deal. That just shows you life is full of circles.
I let them know though. I'm better than the diamonds sitting off in the logo. You suffered in the game that you claiming, and that's your bro though. It's funny how they love you, but actions they never show though. Mix the soda with the white, all pure. 100,000 while clowning at the light. No cure with the hustle, I've been grinding all my life. Now sure get to know me till you niggas get it right.
How you doing? I'm Steve.
That's my nigga Steve, man.
What's up?
That's a nigga in traffic too? Oh my
God. Yeah, right there on Hollywood Boulevard. Shit taking forever to go 2 blocks.
Oh my God.
That shit was as bad as the Lakers this year.
That nigga. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, that shit was bad.
Oh yeah. No, at least you made it, nigga.
That's it.
You made it. I gave the camera a whole bunch of games too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all he got to do, you know, right now is just do what the fuck he doing now. Cause I want to press play on some of the album for you.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
They staring in my direction cause they know it's a blessing when I'm flexing hella finesse like I can't see myself giving my weed up for you. I can't see myself giving my weed up for you. I'd rather struggle with my own life.
On a cold day, I wouldn't give a bitch a blanket. I don't do too much smoking, but a nigga do be drinking. I sit back and fade it off the yak and be thinking I couldn't share a blunt with these hoes, they breath stankin'. So pass me the deuce, say the Remy on the 42. I call the plays in the field like Blue 42. I get that back and I don't fumble, I touchdown. These bitches wanna fuck cause they see that I'm up now. I'm a little sucker. Before I get my weed up, I let my bro fuck her. We ain't in the 7 bitches, let them hoes suffer. And I don't want no bad niggas, so I don't cuff them. And we don't love them, I'm gone.
Yeah.
You brought me again?
Yeah.
Oh my
Got some new shit.
My nigga always fuck with his boy, nigga. Yeah, my birthday early. It's early birthday. Yeah, it's coming. My shit in June. My shit coming. Oh. Oh, you see this shit right here? This what I'm talking about. Shout out to my motherfucking King Ice, man. You feel me? King Ice already know what's happening, man. This shit is really respected by like a lot of people. You know, we hated by many, but this is respected by more. You feel me? This shit is real shit. This era changed hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to be a part of it, and I'm blessed that I know somebody who understands that whole era and bring that shit back to life. Like King Ice, my nigga Steve, shout out to the whole staff, you feel me? Yeah. This shit is dope as fuck, and it will be represented accordingly, you dig? This is dope, you know what I mean? This shit dope as fuck, I appreciate that.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. I just was having a conversation with somebody, right?
Yeah.
So you see the shit that just happened with the young boy, YBN, Almighty J?
What? Yeah,
niggas took his chain and all that shit. Yeah. But to me, it's so crazy because I'm like, yo, niggas really go out of their way to do anything for a chain.
You motherfucking right.
Look, the nigga could have took his shoes.
Right.
He could have took his shoes and hold his shoes on the video.
No,
right.
Nigga,
but I like the chain is so prominent.
No, it is.
To
that
like,
shit is, that's like your nigga pride and joy. Yeah. Nigga put that on like he put on his shoes and shit. That shit go with the wardrobe. You feel me? You don't fuck with a nigga chain.
Yeah.
And if that bitch got a logo, that's with no logo. You don't fuck with a nigga chain.
Don't fuck with no logo.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is, bro. You gotta be careful. You know what I mean? When you represent your shit, you gotta be careful. Niggas want that shit, bro. And if your shit got a logo on it, then Death Row too. Like, oh my God, like shit.
That's the role that you play.
Bro, come on, yeah.
Chain, bro.
Right, yeah.
Take that chain, you and use it. You was white. And it was like, hey, they took my chain.
Yeah, the significance. That's the significance of the shit. The whole Tupac Biggie shit started over a nigga trying to get
a fucking Death Row chain.
This motherfucking Death Row chain right here. And you know, and right now this don't symbolize the funk that happened, the beef, the deaths of two icons. This symbolized the life, man. This shit gave life to the fucking world, and it ended on a horrible note. But at the end of the day, come on, man. You know, Death Row, it is what it is, man. You know, y'all respect Tupac and the whole Death Row staff. You know, the people, Dr. Dre, you know, the people who kicked Death Row off. Y'all respect them, so y'all gotta respect this right here. And it's a culture that come behind this shit, man. And we trying to turn it into a positive. We want people to see the light in the
Not
shit.
even turn it
you
into
know
a
what I mean?
positive.
It is a positive, yeah. But you know, to the negative people, we're trying to turn it into a positive.
For sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Look, for a kid, first of all, I'm riding down the street the other day with my young boy, 21.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you seen the shit with Dave Chappelle? This nigga's like, I'm talking about the skit when Bad Boy.
Oh yeah.
Get the cheesecake, right?
Yeah.
For me, that's just a couple years ago.
Yeah.
For him, he like, what? Nah, I've never seen that. So imagine trying to tell him like, oh, Tupac, Biggie, they was going through.
Yeah.
That don't even come to mind for them. You know what I'm saying? Like all they know is biggest rappers in the game, Tupac,
that's it.
Fucking Suge, Dre, Snoop. That's it. Like icons. They don't even like the other shit don't even register.
They don't know, but that's what this is all about, and that's what I'm saying.
Legacy.
This shit, it's a legacy that'll never die, man. This shit is for real. And I want people, like I said, I want people to understand the positive side of things with Death Row and how Death Row changed so many people's lives. You know, you could call it what you want. You know, you could judge a book by its cover, but at the end of the day, I'm telling you, that's not how you're supposed to do it. The core of this changed the game and gave a lot of people hope and motivation.
That's the first label you was signed to, right?
Yeah, man, first fucking label. That after Death Row changed my motherfucking life. I ain't looked back since.
Yeah.
20 years later, I'm playing in All Eyes on Me and Unsolved about Death Row because the nigga was an authentic, for real Death Row nigga. I was out there doing my young, wild shit, wilding. I'm 19 years old. I was wilding the fuck out, bro. Yeah. And I really love, you know, the whole fact that, you know, Suge had love for me and he, you know, he helped change my life. He got me out the hood. He got me out the ghetto. Asked me, did my mom want a crib and all that old shit. I don't know what he did with these other niggas, and that ain't my place. Yeah. But what he did for me was magical.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I just was watching Unsolved the other day. I'm like this. Oh shit! I just called that nigga. Oh, you talking about? Man, we go way back. About 30 days back.
That nigga stupid as fuck. You know what? I was hooping today earlier. I was at the gym, and one of the guys that had been seeing me go there for about 3 weeks, you know, we just hoop regular niggas. He just fuck with me because, you know, I'm nigga cool. But today he was like, yo, I fucking just saw you with my lady on TV last night, bro.
With my lady?
With my lady. Oh. You already know. He's Hispanic, but he's cool as shit. Yeah. I saw you with my lady last night on TV. I said, yeah. I said, that wasn't me. He said, bullshit, bro. He said, it's called Unsolved, right? With Tupac and Biggie. I fucking saw you, bro. He's like, damn, bro. I didn't know you fucking... Why you didn't tell nobody? I was like, nigga, what I'm supposed to do? Just come here. I'm in Unsolved, everybody. Unsolved. Nah, but it made him feel good to say he knew me. And like, I'm a regular nigga. I come and hoop with, you know, nigga ain't no Hollywood shit, and that felt good to me, man, and it's good, man, because I feel like shit, especially my fans been so loyal, bro, so loyal, man, and they deserve to see me in the light, you know what I'm saying? They believe in the nigga, and I believe in them, so it just feels good to see the community get that back to me, you know what I'm saying, and me get that back to the community. That shit is dope as fuck.
For sure. So when they seen you on camera, was you acting, or was you living your
Everybody
real life
asks this shit too. That's the next question.
Was you living your real life on camera?
All right, well, I'll tell you this. I'll be real.
That was all him.
It was definitely me. It was definitely me. The funny thing is that...
Hey, you fucking around and lost... Hey, this nigga gotta take my
yeah. I went.
It's scripted.
They had to tell me.
Relax, homie.
They had to tell me to cut. They had to tell me to cut. You know, bullshit. They had to tell me to cut because I was really snapping. So what I did was...
You know some shit like that might be a natural reflex.
No, for sure. Like, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's a movie. It's a TV show. Bad. Relax. But yeah, no, that shit was definitely was me, bro. It was me because I understand, you know, I live that life, you know what I mean? Yeah. I understand what my nigga Trey went through, you know, at that present point in time when he, you know, Orlando, you know, and his homies was just, you know, trying to sweat him at the mall. Yeah. You know, when he was outnumbered. I understand that shit, just being a street nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like, yeah, right, and he just got the chain too. You know what I mean? Nigga, this is our pride and joy. Ain't nobody finna let nobody do nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I understand it, you know what I mean? I get it, but I had to do me because they gave me one line on the movie. It was one line like, yeah, and I got jumped at the mall and they took my chain. That's all. And they tried to take my chain or some shit like that. And it was after that, it was I was like, fuck, like it gotta be some more. You know, it can't just be that. Yeah. So I didn't even say nothing to the writer, to nobody. When they said action, and this is documented, when they said action, I went in that bitch and snapped like they really tried to get a nigga chain, like I got jumped at the mall and I was hot about it and we need to do something today or somebody gonna die. Period.
So what's your take on the rules on that? Like, if a nigga take your chain, are you supposed to get that back and everything is done deal? Like, imagine if, like, let's say they would have got Tupac and then would have got the chain back.
Yeah.
You think it goes a different way, or like, what's your take on that?
It never. To a real street nigga, it's never gonna go a different way. If you take a nigga chain, I'm always gonna feel a certain type of way about you. Always. And I see a lot of these cats get their chain took and they chain, you know, end up coming back. However, they got it back and shit be kind of, you know, lightweight straight. And I'm not, you know, the one who to condone and just be angry, always kill, destroy. No. But I feel like right is right, wrong is wrong. And if you took my chain, you try to do that for a reason, or you try to stunt for a reason. So whatever made you disrespect me, I feel some type of way forever, whether I got my chain back or not.
Yeah.
Period. So this chain, back to this goddamn chain. The chain is powerful. The chain is fucking powerful, bro.
It's true.
For real. That's like a nigga ego, a nigga pride. You know, when these niggas go invest thousands and thousands of dollars on chains, they doing that shit with, you know, with pride. Nigga, they holding they nuts. Like, nigga, yeah. How much? 38K? Shoot it. Nigga, your mama's still in the hood.
Yeah.
Your mama's still in the trap, bro, pushing that Camry. 38K, you could have stepped her up. You feel me? Yeah. You know, you could have put something down and helped moms get a house now instead of paying that rent in that apartment.
Yeah.
But you got that nice ass Phantom.
Yeah.
You slide into your little mini mansion and you know what I mean? That shit weak to me. That shit weak.
You gotta do it with the priorities in life.
Yeah, you gotta do the chain. So that chain, the chain is definitely.
But the ones that do it in the right order, I should say, or take care of their people first, then go drop a bag like that.
Man, I salute them niggas like a motherfucker because they're very rare. You feel me? They're very rare, and I that's one thing I fuck with. I fuck with a real individual, no matter what race you are, you know, what you do in life, as long as it ain't no bullshit. But I fuck with real people that's trying to do something with their life. I don't give a fuck if it's a 9 to 5. You got a 9 to 5 out there, you working, you hustling, nigga, I respect that. I fuck with you. You hear me? Real talk. Because at the end of the day, you gotta do for you, and that's why I represent self-made. That's why my label is self-made, INC. You know, you know, God bless the child that holds his own at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Real talk. So I want to represent that, and people who give back to their people like that is the people that I go up to bat for. I put my life on the line for. That's who I speak for. That's who my voice is for in this rap world.
Yeah. For sure.
For real.
No, I definitely can dig that. Isn't it like you had a platform for a long time, so it's telling to me, at least, when somebody uses their platform to talk about something other than you know what I mean,
the
like
hoopla, the bullshit.
Because a person could tell you a lot of different things or sell you dreams on, yo, go drop this amount of money and now this validates you, or go buy these shoes, this validates you, or go buy this shirt, it validates you. But you know, when you're able to even put things in perspective and like, yo, I like this. I can spend 38 bands on a chain,
but I prefer to do this.
Let's get mom straight first.
That's dope.
Let's get bro a car. Let's put this in college and then take care of me.
Exactly. I respect them cats, bro. I respect the cats that look out for family, because it's hard out here, bro. You know, it's tough for a lot of us out here, man. Everybody ain't fucking rich. Everybody ain't got it, and even most of the rich is stingy. You know what I'm saying? They tight as a motherfucker. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, I love a nigga or whoever they are that's just taking care of themselves and their family and put their family first. Especially if you just hella blessed. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting it. Like, come on, man. It's nothing to do that for your family, and that's good karma anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I represent.
You've been blessed for a long time.
I have, bro, and I blessed a lot of people, bro. A lot of people has been blessed with my presence and my lyrics and just on songs that.
That's what I was about to say. You wrote for a lot of people.
I wrote for a lot of people, man.
Like last time, I remember you was telling us you wrote for Left Eye.
Right? Hell yeah. Her last single before she passed away, and the album. And the album, bro. I wrote her album on Death Row with Crooked Eye. Crooked Eye, Danny Boy, we was in here locked in. Spider, we was in here locked in. And she asked Suge.
Are them cups clean?
Yeah, they are. Get busy. She asked Suge, hey, put that chair down here, Junior. Or one of y'all, bro, can you put this chair down here so you can sit in there instead of sitting on it for this shit. Fuck around. Collapse on everything.
Then it's coming out of your budget.
It's alright,
his budget. I don't got that bag like that. I ain't been that blessed.
That nigga stupid. That nigga said, well, talk to my nigga East. He's got you.
Come on, East budget.
Yeah.
He took in his mom's already.
On the real, mom's good. I'm still trying to get that right, but she gonna be all right.
Yeah,
she good. She damn sure good. For sure,
who else you wrote for?
Shit, I wrote for Kurupt, man. Shit, I wrote for Snoop. I wrote for who else was in this bitch, man, back in those days when I was going writer credited. We all, you know what? We had like a writing camp. It was like me, Crooked Eye, it was Danny Boy and Ray J, and we would have a lot of artists come through.
Ray J?
Or whatever artist.
Like Ray J.
Yeah, Ray J.
Like Moesha Ray J.
Moesha Ray J was for over here fucking around. That's right. Yeah, me and him.
Came to the house.
Yeah, that's my little nigga right there. Yeah, that's my little guy. That's my boy, man. We go super way back. We used to stay together and shit. Right when I was staying with Kurupt, after I moved with Kurupt, I started fucking with Ray J. And we just, we just jail. We was on the same shit, fresh niggas in the streets, hitting the clubs, fucking with all those, just doing our thing. We was wilding out.
Yeah.
We was in the streets heavy though, like for real, the real way. So yeah, nigga can't take his credibility on that. He was in the streets heavy and with Death Row.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I always see the affiliation because based on who you see somebody like associating with, but I never could put two and two together. I'm like, maybe it's just a West Coast thing. But I just saw him the other day at Snoop's event. Because Snoop did a party at his compound.
See, it makes sense.
And they was tight, tight. I'm like,
bro, it makes sense. I'm telling you, bro. He was around. He was a little baby boy back then, but shit, the nigga was around. You know what I mean? His family.
So he was writing bars.
Yeah, he was. Well, after that, after the whole, Snoop and Dre and them era, when I came, he was definitely putting his pen to the paper. He was doing hooks for us and all that. He on shit right now that's out. He did the hook for Buntry, rest in peace, my nigga Buntry from the Mob, which is Suge's best friend. He rest in peace. We did a song for his funeral that was big, and Ray J on the hook.
So like, even as somebody who writes, you think it's like what's your thoughts on like, let's say the Drake and Meek situation, right? Everybody can say, oh, Drake don't write. We can't count him as like one of the top spitters.
No, you crazy as hell. You could. I mean, listen, bro. It's only so much you could say, right? And it's only so many ways to put it in your mind, or you'll just be just a fucking genius, and you're a genius rapper, and it is what it is. When you illustrating your feelings and your pain through music, the best way you know how, what's wrong with that? Somebody out there can relate to any fucking rapper, even if they garbage as fuck. It's gonna be somebody out there who don't even know rap that's gonna be like, yo, that's tight as fuck, that was cool. And you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with that? So it's your world. It's just, if that writer can coincide with how I feel, and bring it to life, and I like his flow and it match me, I will do it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell yeah. No, I think so. I think a nigga deserve his crown because he still got to go back there and spit that shit. Yeah. The same way and all that. You feel me? Yeah. So don't take away from his creativity and say just because
I agree. Because even like when you look at the dude that everybody was talking about, Quentin Miller. Yeah. I heard him spit on Funk Flex. Yeah, and it don't sound nothing like when Drake said. You know what I'm saying? Totally different.
And that's my point.
The delivery, that shit, how you get the message, like how it's received, and then I mean, when you go, especially the one thing I didn't like about that, if you go all the way back before So Far Gone, what's the cover that Drake was on when it was like fall in the background?
Oh yeah,
he's standing right there, like the little baby face. Yeah. I forgot the name of that mixtape.
But I do remember.
I don't think it's October. It's very young. It's like the first one.
Yeah, it was the first one.
It was like 07, 08.
No, it was. I remember that.
Like Red River was on it. That one.
I can't remember. But I listened to.
I know.
I forgot the name of that tape. I listened to that tape all the time. Wasn't nobody writing for him back then, that nigga was coming with heat.
Exactly. That's exactly my point. So don't do that. Don't take away from a man's creativity because he had a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
You feel me, nigga? You probably gonna end up with a ghostwriter. You feel me? If you ain't got one already, it may just happen. You feel me? What if you under certain restrictions with your label and they say fuck your lyrics? I want this nigga to write for you, and this nigga, and if you don't do this, if you don't spit his shit, we not putting out that record.
Then
what you gonna do? Oh yeah, I can't. If you had a ghostwriter, you can't be the greatest. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, spit your shit and keep that shit moving. Congratulate a nigga and keep it moving. That's it. A nigga nice. A nigga nice.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I always think that's a little bit funny too, because when you're talking about like putting your people on, especially like entertainment, music, sports in the black community, that's the number one export we have. So you know what I'm saying? So that's the number one way, like highest paid revenue instantly, boom, millionaire right away. For real. So if I'm black and I find another dude that's doing this and I could be like, yo, I got something for you. Just write me some shit. I spit it, whatever. Yeah. Here go 25,000. Boom. Yeah. Get your situation together. Yeah. All right. You can do it again. All right. Cool. Yeah. And now you just made a job for somebody.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
It shouldn't be nothing to say.
What the fuck is wrong with that? You feel me? That's it's simple-minded motherfuckers, bro. Yeah. Simple-minded motherfuckers.
Because people go like, oh, you don't, how many people you put on, da-da-da. But don't stop somebody else's bag. It don't matter how you making this money. You straight already anyway.
Like, come on, bro.
You know, like people who be having something to say about that, I always like, yo, why you care that much? You stopping this man's bag and giving it a bad rap. Yeah. Versus saying like,
that's what you call envy.
Yeah, because when niggas do shit like that, man, it's, you know, it's got to be a way that they was brought up to where they don't know how to just congratulate and help the next. You know what I'm saying? It's just they so caught up into them. You know, a lot of selfish individuals think like that, and that's fucked up, and that ain't cool. But they out there, you feel me? But if they wasn't out there, it wouldn't make a way for real niggas like us to, you know, continue to do what we do.
When you was on death row, Pac alive.
Pac was alive before I signed. I was around death row when Pac was alive. Probably his last only year.
Okay.
Because, but after, like, right before he passed, and I met the Outlaws. And the Outlaws, I was at a liquor store in NoHo, and you know, I was into that whole death row shit. I was just fresh back off my gun case.
I never would have thought no death row niggas would be in North Hollywood in the 90s.
But the studio.
Oh, okay.
The studio. They was out here at the studio, but the liquor store we went to was convenient for both of us.
Okay.
So we ended up at that motherfucker at the same time. Niggas in there with their shirt off and shit, wilding out. And I'm just like, yo, I thought it was the coolest shit. I was like, yo, I knew who they was, and they just looking at me like, who the fuck is you, nigga? And I'm like, nigga, I'm Eastwood, you know, just introducing myself, like, what's up? They like, oh, you play ball? I'm like, yeah, I play basketball. They like, okay, what else you do?
That was like, being tall, right?
I'm like, yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
they gonna stop you. He said, what you do,
I
homie?
hate that shit. Motherfuckers told me I was in the NBA. Wouldn't even let me tell them no. Like, all right, have a good day. So anyway, they was like,
oh no, wait. Before you go on, it's some benefits to that. You go to the bar late at night.
Oh no, it's benefits.
You go to the bar late at night and you black and tall.
What? Please,
he in the league. Come everything.
I take that.
Everything on us, y'all.
I done had that happen too. I swear to God, I done walked in the club like I was a nigga from Orlando Magic.
Yeah, look, you gotta pick a team that nobody know.
What? Exactly. Yeah. Orlando Magic, they was sick. They let me. I used my regular name. I used my regular name, nigga, and nobody, my biological name, nigga. Yeah. And I said I'm with Orlando. That club was so fucking crazy. They didn't let nobody in. I'm in there. I got like 15 niggas.
They fuck around, shout you out on the microphone.
Oh, nigga, it almost got ugly. I think no. What happened was I got in there, right? And when we ordered the bottles, you know, I think they kind of caught on that it was just like, you know, they just was asking like, yo, like, what's your name again? You know what I mean? And so by that time, I'm like, I'm off them, nigga. I'm already in the club. We popping bottles and some more shit.
Get out of here.
But yeah, they left me alone, but it was like, I think they caught on. Yeah. We had a fucking ball that night.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
You still wearing NBA sweaters?
Right now, baby. I love them to death. I got a lot of niggas in the NBA. But look though, so yeah, back to the outlaw shit. So they actually get out.
Still walking around.
Yeah, we was in the store, NoHo, and I told them I rap, and they was like, yeah, right. And I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, spit something. And I'm like, nigga, for real? Like right here in the store, they was like, yeah. And there was people trying to buy shit, and I spit that shit. And niggas was like, yo, take my number and come to the studio in about an hour, and you know, we gonna holler.
Yeah.
So they hit me in an hour. The studio happened to be right around the corner. I pull up, and it was like 50 niggas in the studio. 50. I was like, what the fuck going on? And them niggas was just doing music. They was just on their shit. And then they was like, yo, this Eastwood, this nigga hard as fuck. He from LA, but look, check him out. He was like, spit that shit again. I was like, fuck. Oh, hell no.
You gotta be fully loaded. You gotta have a fully loaded clip.
I thought I won the case already, bro. Yeah. And he was like, spit that shit again, bro. And so I just spit again. And when I spit again, I was welcome to the Outlaw family.
Yeah.
You know?
So at that time, Pac was alive.
Yeah, Pac. He just passed.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's when you signed, but you already was coming around before that.
I was already in the studio sessions. No, you good? And just the studio sessions and seen him at the Ball and Hills Mall. He fuck with a few of my niggas who my family and shit. So just some Compton.
No, because he used to write so much and spit so much. I was gonna ask if you seen him write for somebody. Like,
I never witnessed that, but I'm pretty sure he have. I'm pretty sure he have, and I'm pretty sure that if he ain't write for him, he definitely had a lot of input on certain people, especially that was around him.
Yeah. Well, he could have been being selfish because he got 20 million, 50,000 billion songs.
Songs up the ass, you motherfucking right. Yeah. I was blessed though that when it was Pac was a sentimental topic.
Yeah.
After he passed.
Oh, okay.
And like right after he passed, Suge felt like he wanted to give his new dynasty life with Pac, and he pulled up some shit that Pac had, and we did a record, man, and he only called, it was me, I think, Crooked Eye to the studio. It was a late night, like 3 in the morning, and he was like, yo, I got something special for y'all. I just remember walking in, we had the crystal on the table, and hella weed, and he just pressed play. When he pressed play, it was Pac verse. We was like, okay, like what's this about? Like, what you about to do with this? And he was like, yeah, y'all go ahead and write y'all verses. Me and Kurupt actually on one, and then me, Crooked Eye, and Kurupt on another one. But that was the one actually. It was me and Kurupt. It's called My Homeboys. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm on the hook too. So I just that was like. That was dope. It was a blessing, man. Yeah. That's super dope because you can't say you got a song with Pac. Like, how you gonna do it? It's mixtape. If it's something you added it on, you feel me? Unless you really fuck with him and unless you got it how I got it when Suge pulled it up and it was special. It was special to him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's a blessing.
He must have thought highly of you. Because let somebody take a Pac verse.
Exactly, bro.
Well, you could give that to anybody. You could give it to Snoop.
Yeah, anybody, bro.
He probably wasn't cool with
they weren't cool at the time.
But I'm just saying, any caliber of artist.
You're right. That he felt like he believed in, he could have gave it to him. Yeah. For sure. And I was like I said, I'm humbled. I'm humbled and grateful for that. That's historical. That goes with me to my grave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that from me. And it's bang too, so it ain't like it's just a record. We heard some records with Pac. It's like, oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, they put that together.
How old was you then?
I was young, like I would say at 19.
Damn.
I was 19 years old then.
That's insane. I always think it's the most incredible shit in the world, bro. When you do something, when you're so young, you don't like when you're 19. You think you've grown. Like I'm 19, boy. What you talking about?
That's exactly how
you're
I felt.
19.
Exactly
like right now, you reflect back on that moment. Like, damn, wow, 19. But
in the moment,
you don't even recognize that. But you do something so incredible that leaves that length of legacy where somebody is still asking you to talk about that right now. Like
that's crazy.
Like if somebody say, you gonna be talking about something from 1996.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In 2019.
That is crazy. That's historical, dog. That's historical. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be one of the last of a dying breed of that whole era. Yeah. You feel me? That actually has the stamp. You know what I mean? To keep doing the shit and just be positive as a nigga could be. That's dope as fuck, actually. You make me think about it like that. Because I was 19, I was young. Yeah. I was young as fuck, and I didn't pay attention like that to what I was doing. I was just like trying to get it done and be me. That young 19-year-old cool nigga fly, trying to just do me the best way I knew how.
I thought you was about to get some hoes.
What? Oh, that's what I was working about. Hey, that was never a problem. Yeah. But yeah,
that was never a problem.
5 angles to get hoes by the time you're 19. I'm tall.
What?
Bitches gonna think I'm in the league.
On the real.
Oh, I just rapped with Pop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I had to go.
I wrote that song. Hey. I know they about to go through.
Yeah, exactly. That shit follow me right now. I'm good right now. And now they see a nigga on TV with the movies and TV shows, so it's really like, oh shit, he back. Now he back on this type of shit too. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm grateful, bro. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, man.
So when girls ask for your number, you just give them your IMDb?
On my mama. That's how you do that. On everything. On everything.
I'm about to make me a fake IMDb.
better make one. That nigga stupid.
You need to think about that. Look at her. You
better make one. You better make one, bro. That's all.
You're about to get on Instagram right now and make some cards.
Yeah. So, check me out on, just talking to Eastwood in the
studio.
studio.
Fuck all that. You a cold nigga. That nigga a cold nigga. Yeah, man.
That was some dope shit, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate what y'all doing. Like I said, man, I think that's fucking genius. I think it's dope. You know what I mean? That's a big part of the fucking this world's culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just hip hop, but this world. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it changed a lot of people's lives, good and bad. But at the end of the day, we know it was meant to be good. You know what I mean? We took the good out of it and ran with it. So to bring it back in a positive light is dope.
Oh, for sure.
That's very dope.
DC.
Oh, do your dab. Go ahead.
Yeah, you ready?
He ain't leave you hanging. Go ahead.
It's been recording, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you still recording?
Oh, hell yeah.
My motherfucking dog. You my dog. He know he my dog.
He know what
All right,
he
let me go.
Been going, bro. He on.
DC.
That nigga stupid. Nigga.
I'm gonna get my check.
Let's go.
That's Eastwood chain. Don't take Eastwood chain no more.
Let's go.
He big time.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, that's East LA right there. We not talking Montebello.
We ain't talking about Montebello, baby. You dig? Let's do it.
Yo, we closing now another episode of Inspired by Culture.
You dig?
My dog Eastwood.
Yo,
first guy
to really come here and illustrate on my niggas blog, because my niggas really, he's serious about what the fuck he do, and I appreciate that, and I ain't fucking with niggas who ain't serious. So I just appreciate my nigga coming into my element, man, and really giving back to the culture alone. You know what I mean? That's huge as fuck. I appreciate you, Steve.
My G.
Respect, man.
For sure. We see y'all.
Problem Child. End of April. You hear me? Be on the lookout. Problem Child. All that music you just heard, that's on Problem Child. End of April, we out here, man. Salute. We gonna fucking shock the world with this one, man. Y'all rock with me, I rock with y'all. Stay true to yourself and the game will be true to you. Keep God first. Family over everything. The infamous Eastwood, May Gang Kings. We out this hoe.
My G.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Solid shit, though.
Yeah.
That was solid.
Yeah.
We got info that you wouldn't get from Snoop. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You got some shit.
That's what the whole thing is about. Like, you know, with this shit, this is my platform. You get the opportunity to walk in the room.
You already know I'm about to go get some cola.
You didn't give me none. I need like extra medium. I've been eating, you see.
I was doing this shit for a long time.
I need like extra medium, but it's slim thick.
That's a new song.
I actually have a crop top, a small left at my house, and it's all black. Thanks, Steve. Oh, seriously, Actually, make sure you eat. It's a lot of
Don't think it's